What's up, black and white sports fans? John Matrix here, and I'm back with another video. All right, quick video here, folks. The NBA has met with the players. Actually, I heard there was 2 separate meetings. But however, the result of the meetings is that the NBA playoffs will resume. The Marxist NBA of China will resume their playoffs in the bubble in Orlando, Florida. However, we're not sure of the details that's going to come out. And I fully expect that when the playoffs resume, it will be more woke than ever. I truly believe this, folks, because one thing we knew that the NBA, when the games were canceled yesterday, they were just going to reschedule the games. And that's essentially what they did. They weren't boycotting anything. This was nothing more than just virtue signaling. It's pretty clear. Now, we know that the players were divided on whether or not to actually play, and looks like now they're going to be playing. However, the Thursday games have now been postponed, and I figured that would happen if they were going to resume the season. So no Thursday games tonight. We'll have to see when they're actually going to do it. Now they're going to have to work around some logistical reasons, some things I should actually say logistical things to actually make it work. Get my words there mixed up. And we know that LeBron and the Lakers and the Clippers, they wanted to cancel the season. But however, I'm pretty sure that the NBA did not want to cancel the playoffs. They didn't want to do it because they'd be losing money, the little money that they're actually making right now, because nobody's really tuning in. But I digress. So NBA playoffs are going to be resuming. Nobody's watching anyway, and I don't expect anybody to watch it anymore. Actually, I think that more players now, more fans now, I should say, are going to actually be more distant from the NBA than before. We've seen how ultra woke they got, and how disrespectful they've been to the country, and they're buying into all the false Kool-Aid that the far left is out there preaching. This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. They still never spoke out on David Dorn, but they want to back a criminal. And we know now, as I talked about in my last video, that Jacob Blake actually had a knife, and he admitted that he had a knife, and he was going to use it. He may have actually had the knife in his hand when he walked around to the car, because the person that actually filmed that cell phone video heard the cops say, drop the knife, and he didn't comply. So this is the person that they want to put up on a pedestal. They want this person to be a symbol of the black community, a hero. Not going to happen here. Absolutely not. So that's all the news, folks. I'm just going to make this video really quick. Not going to keep you guys too much longer. No word when the playoffs are going to resume. I know that some players want to go home, and now they're going to actually be resuming the playoffs. This just tells me that this is nothing more than phony baloney what they were doing yesterday. It's all fake virtue signaling, because they're actually going to go now. They're going to play the game. And if they were truly into this social justice, they would probably have just canceled the season and actually got out there on the streets and protesting. But they're not going to be doing that, because one thing we know, that the protests out there are not peaceful. It's a bunch of violence and looting. And I'm pretty sure the NBA players don't want to be out there on the front lines in Wisconsin doing any of that. They want to keep a faraway distance from all of the violence out there, because they don't want to get hurt. Can't blame them, but they're not going to admit that to you. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.